Hello there, welcome to the channel. Today I have what I think could be quite a powerful Trick Room team without needing Calyrex Ice. It's using Lunala as a restricted, which I think is probably one of the more supportive restricted mons in the format. It has a wide guard, which is really good into the two Calyrexes running around spamming their stupidly powerful spread moves, alongside things like Terrapagos, and then you just have your odd like Dazzling Gleam. There's some good moves for it to stop with that. But then it also has Trick Room. It acts as speed control, which it's not to say none of the restricted do. Calyrex sets its own Calyrex Ice specifically sets its own Trick Room too, but not all of them do. So it's quite unique for it to have its own speed control, and it's the only speed control on the team. So it helps settle that Trick Room mode. It's essential in that process. But it does this with the help of its Shadow Shield ability, which takes half damage from the first hit it takes, which can be really essential with how much bulk this thing has. It just makes it damn near unstoppable to get when it comes to getting one Trick Room off if you're not trying to imprison or taunt it. But it's not just supportive, it has that Power Herb Meteor Beam, so it's able to just launch that really powerful attack turn 1, get the split attack boost, and then just be +1 with a really spammable move in Mugen Beam, where it can just have that really consistent solid damage output with its stab. But it's backed up with the old boy, kind of outshined by Blood Moon generally, but Ursaluna with that Flame Orb, Guts, Facade, Headlong Rush combo, just to obliterate anything in its way. It puts lots in with damage, you can't spar it, it's slow, it just gets in the Trick Room and it's a nightmare. There's not a lot of counterplay if you don't just KO it. So always good to have that. And then you have something like an Amoonguss, which plays really aggressively on the Trick Room, which I quite like, being able to outspeed most things and just spar them. It just really gives you that strong field control you'd want. Rocky Helmet allows this thing to be even more aggressive, so things like Urshifu, and then maybe like some scale shots that are appearing, where they're just hitting with those multi-hit contact moves. I'm not sure if Dragon Scale's Scale Shots contact, sorry, but I know definitely Surging Strikes, some of the repeated hitting contact moves, but then any physical attacking / users just get out broken straight away. Then Insyn is just Insyn. It does what it does with the goggles, and its 4 most common moves. Ghost Terror, so it doesn't get faked out, pretty typical. Raging Bolt with the AV, also quite typical. The only difference really is its drop D webs for that Thunderbolt, so it doesn't want to drop the opponent's speed obviously with your own Trick Room, so you just trade that out for that bit more damage, and it's quite a slow Raging Bolt on its EV spread. And then finally you have the Life Orb Urshifu, which is quite a unique set. Most of the time, Scarf, Sash, Mystic Water, kind of more what you'd expect. Well, this one just goes full on offense, goes, I want that 30% damage boost on everything while still having coverage. But no, I think this team's quite good. Let's get straight into it. So for our first opponent, we have Trick Room, Lugia, Amoonguss, Tornadus, Insyn, Rillaboom. So they'll have their own Tailwind. We got that priority terrain control, stopping our own priority, 2 fake out users, Spore, Rage Powder Redirection. So I think Lunala obviously quite a good matchup into this. Maybe there is Imprison on that for Rigorath, but we don't have to be solely reliant on it. And they're just getting that positive type matchup into Lugia is going to be really strong. What we could expect maybe is a counter, probably Insyn. So maybe would you want to just lead? Maybe we would just lead straight up Urshifu, and yeah, I think this could work weirdly well. Bring these guys. So we have Trick Room Setter, Sweeper, we have our Urshifu entirely here to try and scare off Insyn. If needed, we can Terra Fairy straight away, but we just want to be able to threaten damage. Do I think it's worth it, to be fair? So it could just be worth it to Terra straight away and not have to worry about, actually, to be fair, I might actually take out you. Just be like, okay, I'll Terra if I need to, and just get the Ursaluna boost. Can bring my own Insyn and Raging Bolt. I had to just select Raging Bolt quick so I didn't run out of time there. It's not a bad bring, it can definitely do damage to Lugia. And then with Draco Thunderbolt, it can threaten pretty much anything. Amoonguss could be scary for it, but... Did we bring an Amoonguss counter? I don't remember, because I collected it very quickly. Oh, we should be fine, we can just blow up. Yeah, Instant kind of as expected. So we are going to just straight up Terra Fairy. We kind of have to expect... Is there anything it can do? It can taunt me. Taunt is quite likely in my eyes. So maybe it's worthwhile to just Terra Fairy Meteor Beam. I think that could make sense. Maybe we'll just protect, just don't get faked out. Yeah, I think this makes sense. They could obviously go straight into fake out Lunala, but it's like, just the season has just reset it Pokeball to 5. I'm not expecting to get faked out on a Terra prediction. Even though, if my opponent does fire it off, I can't knock them on that one. But this should put me in a good spot. They can just Terra Instant and not worry about Meteor Beam. Yeah, so they're probably going to play this quite valid. It's not like it's a bad play. They could have just literally been scared of Headlong Rush there, to be fair. Because they'll still get chunked. But if they're trying to fake out Ursaluna, then it's not going to do a ton for them. Tailwind. So they didn't go for Taunt, that's weird. I thought that would be like their first play. Knock off, cool. So I completely wasted a turn with Ursaluna. That is really annoying, to be fair. That is clever. That was definitely not their intent, but that was clever. I'd never thought of that interaction ever occurring. Oh, that is annoying. That is incredibly annoying. Oh, Instant has shown its cards and it's probably useless now, but I'm just going to try and get rid of this taunt so I can taunt after. Not taunt, so I can Trick Room after without getting taunted. That'd be quite nice. If they taunt me, they taunt me kind of thing. I don't have any counterplay because I'm stuck in Meteor Beam now. I really do think they probably just went, ooh, 4 times super effective, and just got a lucky read, lucky interaction, but maybe they were clever. Maybe they're more clever than I thought of. Who knows? But I think Facade, they're probably expecting instant damage. We're going to put hits on both slots anyway. Or they have just gun in straight damage, so we definitely want to just get rid of Taunt. Just to be able to Trick Room, turn that Tailwind against them, kind of try and sweep them after. Yeah, we're not really scared of Flare Blitz. I'm sorry, Instant, but you aren't that guy. You aren't just here to sit on the field and just set up in front of me. Yeah. So we've got the +1. Hopefully this just blows up on. Sash. It's not Sash. It is not. That is incredibly annoying. What do I have in the back? Maybe just my own Instant, but I don't want to take out all my own damage. I don't really have... I've put myself in quite an awkward spot here, because I'm just going to have to take another hit. I think we just Trick Room and go, you don't have enough damage and protect. I genuinely think that's the game we're playing here. We just go, okay, you're playing very aggressively. Yeah, you're not going to taunt. I was going to say, if they really pressured me with Bleak Wind into a taunt, I'd have been well annoyed. Knock off. Okay. Cool, so now I should be perfectly fine. Where do I drop my attacks? I think we drop Moongeist probably straight into Taunt. Yeah, Taunt is actually, in terms of taking out the speed tiers, we probably want to get rid of Instant with Facade and then Taunt. Yes, I think Moongeist, Taunt. Let's check how much Tailwind they have left. 1 turn, so it will be completely invalid after this anyway, but Facade Instant, and I think we're solid. Because this should just unnecessary crit, but that Instant is in another realm, so we take that. That was a scary lead. I was scared of getting taunted. I missed out on that KO that I kind of wanted to, you know, again avoid getting taunted, but it worked. Not all taunt are taunt now though, so it's entirely possible they'll like ring down someday, but feel like if a sunny day they might have done more, and I don't know why they'd be rain dance. I don't remember a Rocket Strike Urshifu. And as you just look at it, it's like a Moongas. Yeah. New Year, really predictable. It's gonna come in. What's really gonna do? Cool, so I'm getting faked out on Lunala. Do I want to drop my +1? That is the question. Because I'm gonna have to eat a hit. Take +1 damage. Yeah, I think it's worth it, to be fair. Because I've got enough options to just take out Thingy in the back, Lugia in the back anyway with the Raging Bolt, so I think, yeah, that's fair enough. If it didn't click Fake Out, then it's kind of one of those trade-offs. It's like, yeah, Lugia is going down, or you're clicking Fake Out. You don't really have much more option there, so I mean, guys, hopefully obliterate this +1. And it's survived on 1. That was a crit, it didn't really do much, so that's fine. And I get that Grassy Terrain recovery. Cool, so that's fine. So in terms of what's the bigger threat, if I do this, then hopefully I don't get taken out by Grassy Glide. Yeah, so if I fake out, they could protect on it. What is the safer play here, to be fair? Probably call Rillaboom knocking. I don't like that, because I'll hit the one Rillaboom, protect the Rillaboom in the format. I feel like I can feel it in my bones. This will be the one protect Rillaboom ever. No. Cool, neither one protected, so I don't think it really mattered, because Raging Bolt will clean up either, so it's fine. So bye bye Lugia. Oh, right, okay, I think this is in the bag now. that was scarier than it needed to be at the start there. I won't lie. That knockoff slowed me down a lot. Getting that delayed Trick Room after taking those hits is not fun. But now I'm just in Flare Blitz range, yeah. I'm not going to call it Flare Blitz range, but yeah, you're not taking this. I could have hit it with a knockoff, but it's fine. Yeah. Like, I knew it'd be fine. I knew it'd be fine. I think that's Thunderclap range there, to be fair. Bye-bye, really. Oh, that was a fun one. I quite like that. To say that went so poorly on me with a knockoff, that went quite well. So, I'm a happy boy with that. This team's felt a lot better than some of the other ones I've used. But no, game 1 down, I'll see you in game 2. So we have the scary matchup, we have Shadow Rider Calyrex. Not scary specifically for this team, just in general. I don't like this thing. It terrifies me to my very soul. Now, how do we play against Shadow Rider Calyrex? I feel like I want to Thunderclap it for some reason. I have no idea why. I think Trick Room obviously is good to have against it. I think Shadow Shield, as much as I'm kind of tempted by like, oh, I want to like play Instant and do this, I think we just kind of play the very simple strategy. If we bring this, we go, okay, my Urshifu is a really weird spit with the fire types. I don't think Amoonguss is going to contribute to a fast game. I think we bring Raging Bolt because I like it having AV into this matchup specifically. I like it having Thunderclap. I like it being able to one-speed and take out things like Tornado. In terms of the leads I can expect, I feel like just being able to threaten Trick Room is going to be like essential. Because otherwise I'm just going to have to eat Astral Barrages, which I do not want to do. That's kind of like the opposite of my game plan. You just don't get hit by that move and we should be okay. But I'm hoping Lunala is the ultimate. I'm going to make it click Astral Barrage. Sit there and watch as it does nothing. And then smack this thing with a Headlong Rush. And then underspeed it the next turn and blow it up with Moongeist Beam or Beam or whatever. In DD Taunt. Cool. This is fine. So in terms of what do I want to do, what can you do? Follow me. So you can follow me, D-Gleam. Not too scared. Bleak Wind. Tailwind, Taunt. So Taunt is an option here. So I kind of want Incineroar. I'm so scared of Taunt, that's the issue. And then if I just kind of click... I don't want to just click like no base power facade. But it kind of like the turn to do that at the same time. So I think we do this and just try not to get taunted. And I think I just smack a simple facade onto Taunt, knowing it won't do as much damage as with a burn, but just trying to chip it, because clearly it was not enough damage last time. I just don't want to get taunted and lose my speed control. Whereas at least I can parting shot out and I'm not going to KO anything.
Huh?
Are you Helping Hand Bleak Wind Storm? Helping Hand Icy Wind? Oh, that's interesting. Weird into a Trick Room team, but interesting. That's fine. So we just kind of want to chip that, yeah. So it's going to be annoying because obviously an Arm Flame Mob and getting chipped. Probably gonna have to eat another Icy Wind. I can fake out Pawn and just be annoying. I can fake out Pawn because it's flying. Oh, I kind of want it. I kind of want to fake out Thorn and then smacking DD with a big hit, knowing it'll be more annoying. I think I might do that. And we go the big facade onto the DD. Yeah, because I'm hoping they just don't. Ah, they feel. They have Covert Cloak. That's just annoying then. Blurring Voice. That doesn't do much. That's fine. So this is a really weirdly built team. Cool, DD is erased. They are going to be the Calyrex. So that's kind of not what I hoped for, but it's fine at the same time. They are going to probably want Draining Kiss me. I would feel pretty confident saying that. Because I fully expect. Oh, Chiyu? Okay. In fairness, not as bad as it could be. I think this might be some weird pivoty turn, but I think parting shot onto Chiyu and bring this thing out so it doesn't take damage is kind of my play. So I think we do this, we pivot, we don't take really any damage, we parting shot out, and then start threatening the Trick Room next turn. And then Shadow Shield intact. So I think even weakened Instant should be okay against Heat Wave or anything. Okay, that's fine. And then to get the -1 on it, that does definitely help. So hopefully I do bait this thing into the Dark Pulse, into the Fairy Shadow Shield, and it does no damage, I Trick Room. And then kind of go, haha, you're dead, and then just obliterate their team. So I think that's fine. So I think we do this purely out of safety. They didn't try and taunt initially, they've set up Tailwind. They could do it, it's always an option. But if I Thunderbolt it, I'd get rid of it. What I'll do if I Thunderbolt it out? Not a lot, I think. I think it makes more sense to honestly Thunderbolt Chiyu. Because if that taunts me, I'm not really scared of it. So I kind of just want to hit the thing next to it anyway. So we do this and we kind of just pray. Because that's the only thing, is taunt is a nightmare for this Lunala setup. Because it's like, Taunt just sits in front of it and it's like, yeah, but it's like, I can't KO it. I don't want to KO it. Yeah, it's Icy Wind, that's fine. It's not really that bad. I'm really hoping it went Dark Pulse and I called this right Heat Wave, so it's pretty choice in something, which is fine. Thunderbolt, yeah. So that'll do half. Yeah, that's fine. we do that. We have Moonguy's Beam now. What do they have? We have KO'd in DD, so we do have quite a nice spot to just drop Meteor Beam. We just try and pick up 2 KOs and then have a 2-on-1 against Stingley and against Calyrex and try and just win that way. It's a simple strategy, but it's probably going to be the most effective one. We know we have turn order priority. Please don't miss, that would be annoying. That's something I didn't think about, but I think it procs this anyway. Yep. I knew it. I thought of it and I was like, I know I'm going to miss this. Lunala avoided it. That's fine. So it's probably going to be Calyrex. Which is fine, because if they're trying to attack with Taunt, I'm just going to blow it up with Thunderclap. Yeah. I don't even need to blow it up with Thunderclap. I can just double check my Trick Room, but I want to say I've got 3 turns left. Double check. 3 turns. Yes. I kept a good count in my head. So we are fine. I don't know why you were set on yourself. What do I have in the back to deal with Calyrex? Yeah, I can blow it up if it terrors. So I think we just get rid of Tom. And then we're fine. Because they are going to definitely terror Calyrex, as they should. We are quite bulky, especially with Lunala, so we might be fine. But what we do anyway is we go, we have +1 Moonguy Beam. We have 2, we're going to outspeed you with everything. I'm going to take out your partner. And you've got to play a 4-on-1. While outsped by everything. And I'm probably going to just win. So it's like, yeah, this is fine. Because I don't think Calyrex is that much of a god where Astral Barrage is going to pull us out the bag for it. I also have Fake Out when Psychic thing. It's got actually the same amount of turns as my thingy, so it won't expire. Oh, cool. They'd have to double protect. And as long as I keep Insane in the back, I can actually crit Fake Out it. They have an out, which I don't like. Oh, do they? Oh, it's one of those. No, to be fair, we just click Wide Guard. Yeah, we click Wide Guard Facade and just kind of go, what are you going to do? Yeah, try and double protect. I'm not sure on the protect rules with Wide Guard. I don't know if it's spammable every single turn. I completely forgot I had that, so I probably should have just played around. Yeah, but it could be any case, that's kind of like, yeah. No, in fairness, it doesn't have a way to pick up the double KO, so it's like, we just do this. Unless it's got Psychic, Expanding Force. Yeah, it fails, bang. Ooh, that was scary, because I was worried they would just find an out. Which would be such an unfortunate way to lose the Calyrex, but missing Meteor Beam and then getting double protected on would just be nice. Like, I'm playing the Calyrex thing to happen. It just is. That thing's just lucky. But no. 2 up, hopefully 3 up by the end of the next battle. We'll see. These games have been scary but fun, because this team is solid, but I think I need a bit more play, because I'm just like running in Lunala head first. Maybe it's not the best strat, but no, see you in the next one. So for the final battle, we have the Shadow Rider Calyrex again. What do I do against this one? So it has Clef, so it has more redirection, it has its own instant, so we kind of just threaten that with... What do we do? What do we do with instant? They have Taunt again. I think we just run it back-ish. I'm not going to click done, but I'll have it already, because I dare say this is the team we bring. Because in terms of... Just Rage Powder redirect Taunt. If it does, then actually that is incredibly valid to bring on lead, because I just Rage Powder Trick Room with Terror and they just can't do anything. But I am scared that they'll just lead Instant and it's like, oh, what do you do now? Whereas if I have a Selena, I can just... Maybe I lead Instant, to be fair. I don't like not having the Trick Room on lead though, that's my only issue, because I don't want to pivot it in. And I feel really bad for just playing the same 4 every time, but it's also like, I don't know what else to do into this, because I just feel the need to have Trick Room on lead if necessary. Because otherwise Calyrex just snowballs too bad. But I also can't have something that's weak to Instant and Taunt, because then if they just go Bleak Wind Flare Blitz, I'm down on 1 instantly. It's like, yeah, I've got Trick Room, but like, if they protect well, and then it's like a pivot around, so it's like, it's gonna be a nightmare. So yeah, we just went with what we thought was safe, and I think we've done well doing that. I'd fully expect we have to be concerned about Astral Barrage. In terms of what I'd do, I'd expect it like Astral Barrage. Follow Me seems likely. I think Trick Room in, because I don't think Calyrex is going to run Taunt. Do I think it's necessary to protect here? Not really. It might just be worthwhile smacking Clef while I've got the chance. Headlong Rush into Thingy could be nice, but I don't want to. I don't have to eat anything, to be fair, because I'll go last. Screw it, let's try and Headlong Rush just turn 1. I think this could work, because Selena could just chunk it so bad that I think we'd get the damage off anyway, and then with Facade, even if they've got like a decent Terror type, we can just Moon Dice and get rid of it. Even if they Terror, yeah. Because I expected a defensive Terror here anyway, so it's fine, because they're not going to be Terrifying. Not the defensive Terror I expected. That is I want to say quite bad, because I threatened no super effective damage against it. And it did not do anything to gain any resistances. So I quite like that. Alright, cool. So it's Nasty Plot. Calyrex in a Trick Room. Let's just do that, and then it's like that. Yeah, that thing's gone. Okay, so they get Facaded and Moon Dice Beamed and... what, lose? No, I'm not going to say that now. What do they have? Now, let's think realistically. They follow me, I hit them with Facade, they have Focus Slash. They Moon Dice Beam and something drops. They don't... I don't think they'd click it though. I feel like if they had like Draining Kiss or something, you'd just want to go with that. So I think it's probably better to just hope they don't have... hope they don't have it, and then just, yeah, so cool, we'll just Facade it down and not take any extra defense drops for no reason. Get rid of that, that was terrible Terror. If they aren't sashed, then they've thrown this match away. If they are sashed, that's annoying, but it's okay. I'm entirely expecting sash and just getting screwed here, but if it's not sash, this is entirely the correct way, it's sash. I knew it'd be sash, but I don't know what they do, because I'm like, if they Astral Barrage, then I'm still faster. It's like, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I had Shadow Shield anyway, so half damage. That was pathetic. Now if only I had a Protector, and I could just click EQ and just take something out. What do I have to do? Potentially eat Psychic number 2? I'm tempted to just switch Instant and just be like, yeah, just switch my own Instant in and just protect and not have to worry about getting blown up. They could be Draining Kiss, but why would you run Calm Mind? why would they run Astral Barrage, Psychic, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss? Like, that just feels like a weird set. Unless, and you're not dropping Astral Barrage, so it's fine. Their Instant feels a lot taller than mine. Why do they have a lanky insect? Well, it's not really a lanky. Why do they have a gigantic insect? Oh, I think we're okay here. Cool, that's fine. I didn't use the power curve yet, so I don't really mind that. If only I had Protect, and I could just click EQ and take out Calyrex and whatever's next to it. It's just you. I'm gonna fake you out. I am. I'm gonna fake you out. Am I gonna fake you out? Yes, I am. Yeah, so I'm faking out. Yeah, so unless they triple protect, I will probably be able to, you know, get the KO where I want it. So it's kind of that simple. We just click Headlong Rush. We go, okay, yeah, Calyrex. Like, okay, yeah, Selena, your time is limited on this planet, but yeah, they need the double protect. What's with these Calyrexes getting these double protect spots? I presume not Covert Cloak. I suppose so that'd be nice. I do actually have a switch into that, so I can preserve my Ursaluna too, which is quite amusing. Yeah, so that's nice. We've taken out their 2 lead moms. Is Ursaluna needed? Kinda, maybe, not really. Yes, no, maybe so. It's just all of the above, yeah. There. In terms of my defensive play, what do I actually have? I have a turn of Trick Room left. So they 100% fake out there. Oh, 100%. They could close combat, which would be quite painful for Thingy. If I come back, I can start threatening it with Thunderclap. So I think we just kind of go, yeah, you're gonna die. Maybe we'll just pattern shot out. I don't really want to. I just kind of want to hit there and Cinder back off and just try and Headlong Rush. There, something. Facade. Okay, that's going to actually chunk it. I didn't get that off in time. What were they doing? They had fake out Surging Strikes and they just didn't do it. They knocked off my gogs. Okay, that's fine. So that's in Thunderclap range, which is quite nice. Why would they not take out Ursaluna? You just get Thunderclap out and then just lose. Ursaluna was like a very key piece to take out to not get swept. And you just didn't. It was sat there, just wanting to get Surging Strike, and you just didn't. And now you're gonna have to deal with getting Thunderclapped every turn. Like, you can sit there and protect all you like, but I'm not gonna stop Thunderclapping. And you will not get an opportunity to attack, and Instant can't take this out by itself, so it's going to get Headlong Rushed. Even at -2, I don't think I'm scared, unless this is like a close combat Instant. Because I think I've seen like one of them before, so it's like, yeah. But then it's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna close combat everything on my team? Like, no, you're not. I'm gonna get back into position no matter what you do, or either way take you out. Like, I'll be fine. But yeah, Thunderclap takes it out. No close combat, and then Instant's taken out too. And it's like, yeah. Will-O-Wisp. It just clicked Will-O-Wisp. Why did you find me Will-O-Wisp? Oh my god. I'm so unlucky sometimes. I've had like everything survive on 1 today. I've had everything survive on 1 today. But you know what? We're going to Thunderclap Ursaluna and click EQ. Because that's what you do. That's what you do. Because we've not had a chance to click funny button. Yeah, no, that's fine. This team, I enjoy. Right, 3-0 today with this team. I'm quite happy. I think this team's actually really good. It is a TAR team. That's where I got off the Victory Rates website. But nah, this team went to a tournament. I understand why. It's annoying setting up Trick Room because every team has Tornadus at the minute for some reason, or everyone that I played did. But I mean, I beat 2 Shadow Rider Calyrex. Yeah, we're going to ignore the caliber of the players behind them, but this team doesn't just get steamrolled by it instantly, and that's proof, which is always good. I think we did bring the same 4 every time. It's not to say the other 2 won't be useful, but it's like, Urshifu's just like kind of odd. Because it's a slow Urshifu on a slow team, and it's like, well, it's not slower than anything else, but I'm sure there's uses. It's Terrifier too, which is kind of cool, but I'm sure there is uses, but I'm not sure how. I've not seen this team play, or like, I don't understand it. I'm not going to sit here like I do. Amoonguss always is going to be good, just like I kept finding in Sin Tornadus teams with Calyrex Shadow, where I'm just like, I'm not going to try and play slow into that. Like, I want something aggressive to just try and match the pace. But no, I think this team is good. I think if you like Trick Room, you'll enjoy it. Lunala is really consistent. It literally just doesn't like getting taunted, and that's about it. You can take pretty much anything. Terra Fairy is really good. It could probably rock Terra Dark quite well, and then just be able to avoid any possible Tornadus. And then also, I could definitely see an argument put a Farigiraf on a team like this, maybe instead of Ursh. And then you just gain that extra. You go a more hard Trick Room, but you get that priority protection. So yeah, I think this team is good. I think you should try it out if you want Trick Room. If you want a solid Tor team, if you just want to use a different restricted and a team that isn't trash. But no, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I hope I see you next time. Bye bye.